Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you. Let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and as always, we're going to start off by doing her brows today. And I'm going to go in with the clear brow gel, it's just by Maybelline, before distributing the Stila brow pomade in dark brown throughout her beautiful natural eyebrows. And then of course I'm going to take the spoolie side after I have put product throughout her brow, and I'm just going to help that distribute the product evenly to give it a beautiful and natural finish. And of course, we want to add precision to the brow shape that we just created. So I'm going to take some LA Girl concealer and my concealer brush, and I'm going to use it to outline the eyebrows, and that will help us carve out the brows and get the perfect shape. Now I'm using the Anastasia Beverlyhills Tinted Brow Gel in chocolate, and I distributed that all throughout the brows to set them in place. I'm using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I am using that to prep the eyes before we go in with our eyeshadow. After our eye primer dried, I went ahead and applied a base color all over the lid and distributed that all over, and then I went in with a Morphe Elite 2 brush and added color in our crease. For this look, we used the Violet Voss collaboration palette with Laura Lee. I thought it was perfect for a fall look. Then I went in with a fluffy brush and just added a darker color to the outer corner of the eye. And then I added that same color to the inner quarter of the eye. And you'll see how this will tie all together once we add the other colors. And you'll see after every new color that we add, I will go in and blend some more. I applied some more Shadow Insurance primer, and then as it was still tacky and wet, I added our shimmer color to give it a foiled look in the center of the eye, and then I just went in with the darker color and blended the inner and outer corner. That way it all transitions really nicely. You'll notice I did my steps a little differently than I usually do. The eyeshadow that I used had a little bit of fallout, and I didn't want it to fall all over the prepped face and foundation. So I prepped the face after we did the eyeshadow and then did our normal foundation and concealer routine. I used a MAC Tinted Moisturizer and a flat kabuki to blend it in all together. And you all know that I'm obsessed with my blending, so I used this brush to buff it into the skin a lot. I wish the lighting did the Tinted Moisturizer justice. It actually was really sheer on her skin because she has beautiful freckles, and I wanted those to come through quite a bit. So I wish you would be able to see that a little better, but I did blend it down into the neck, and of course, you know I love my Fix Plus spray, and so I sprayed the face and then used a disposable sponge to make sure that the foundation doesn't look cakey. After what seems to be about 5 minutes of buffing her foundation into the skin, I moved on to applying concealer in the areas of the face that we wanted to look bright and highlighted. I always say, I know, but I want to reiterate it, that it's really important to draw the light to the center of your face. That's where all your main features are that you want to pop out. So I'm going to apply the concealer that is about 2 shades lighter than her normal skin color under the eyes and downwards, triangular motions. And then I'm going to blend that in. I'm also going to apply it on the bridge of her nose, up between her eyebrows, her cupid's bow, and then around her chin area. And like I said before, that just draws all the attention to the center of the face and really accentuates the parts of her face that we want to look bright and awake and highlighted. And I'll also use a disposable sponge to blend that all in. I'm using the Cover FX translucent powder to set her under eyes, and I also used that powder all over her face too. Here I'm just using another Morphe Elite 2 brush to dust off the excess, and then this is when I went in with the powder and set her entire face. And now we're moving on to the part that I hated editing because I kept getting into the camera, but winged liner. I'm not going to tell you exactly how to do it, but I do have a video on my channel that goes over how I apply winged liner. If you are interested, go check it out. And I will tell you that I use a small flat angled brush to clean it up as I need to. Now I am using another Morphe Elite 2 brush to apply my contour, and we just use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I have recently fallen in love with this palette all over again. I stopped using it for a while, and I've been using it a lot lately. So if you don't have it, go and check it out because it's really pigmented and I like it a lot. Here is where I contour her nose just to give it a little bit of definition. Even though she has a really nice nose, I didn't need to do that, but it's a habit of mine. And then I take the powder to carve out her cheekbones before we move on to adding blush, which was the Nars Orgasm blush, and I've been using that bad boy for a long time. I still have my Becca limited edition highlight palette from last Christmas, and I swear by the color Pearl in this palette. It is like one of my forever favorite highlighters ever. I use the MAC lip pencil in the color Half Red, and you all know that lips make me nervous. But I just took the lip pencil and went around her natural lip shape. She has really, really nice lips, so it was really easy to get a good shape for her going. I just went around and carved out the shape that I wanted and added a little bit of precision with my concealer after I got the shape that I wanted. And before I applied color, I went ahead and filled in the lips just a little bit, and that keeps the lipstick a little bit longer lasting. For lips, I used a Tarte color from their new collection. I will list the color down below. It's beautiful and it smells super minty. And of course, here we are just cleaning up again. I used the Essence mascara here that I got from Ulta. And it's a mascara that I found as I'm checking out. It comes with 2 in the box. It's only $7.99 and it is my new favorite mascara. By the way, I did curl her lashes first. I didn't show that. She has super long lashes, so I did not apply falsies to this look today. It makes me really jealous how long her lashes are. To finish off her eyes, I just went under her lower lash line with the colors that we used earlier. The only difference is I used a little bit of black on the outer corner to give a little bit of definition. I just added a little bit of mascara to the bottom lashes. I set her with setting spray, and this look is complete. Thanks for watching, guys.